I am now.
You go.
Welcome to the raid night. Definitely the first ball.
I don't know if it caught that or not, but hopefully it did.
Focus targets. Bait, goals, buster. To the middle, watch the orbs. Alright, careful,
Okay,
one to
got
the
him.
right, one to the right. Oh, yep. Smoking. Wait. Flash and busters. Throttles incoming. Wade shortly afterwards. What's the living liquid?
I got him.
I lied on both just for Prog's sake. Oh boy, that's a problem, guys. That is a problem. Yeah. Siegfried died to auto damage again.
Nope. I got tagged by someone's wave.
Who's?
Don't know. Didn't expect it. But I believe it was coming from the north.
That would be. Wait. It came from the north. That would be mine, but that's impossible because I was in place. Roy and Faye can confirm I was in place.
Yeah. Like, did you get tagged by an invisible one, or
No, I don't think so.
just a
Let me take a
normal
view and let me
telegraph
take a look at
one?
movie stream.
I might not be in the best position to see what came from the north, since I'm south of the boss and the boss is in the way.
I can try to look back.
The only thing I can think is that I gap close like a quarter of a second too soon.
Let me
I mean,
see.
if the invisible one's still baited, which I'm assuming it is, it could have ended up tagging onto me when I was on my way out.
I was going to say, because normally I gap close the moment the sluices appear, and that's always been fine.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
fine, Crim. It would have been you.
That should be the first bait.
As I said, it could have been it tagged onto me as I was on my way out if you came in at the same time. Like, it might have just been a really shitty snapshot.
Okay, so the first wave goes out, then there's a debuff from the second wave. It's not a telegraph one.
Yeah, it's Lexi's one that hits you.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, it tagged onto me. That's fine. I'll try and keep it a little bit further out then.
Yeah, probably want to lean it a little bit more towards the north.
If you can.
I'm already leaning towards it off. That's the problem. If it's the invisible one, it's not anything.
No, I'm talking about the one that, like, the first one that comes from Living Liquid himself. That is the thing that tagged Siegfried.
Oh, I'm as north as I can be there.
Okay, but that's the thing that tagged
Good.
Siegfried.
Oh, okay. Well, I was
Also, why
as
are we
north as I
pulling
could
while
be.
we're still looking something up?
Oh, were we? Sorry, I like it. I thought
Yeah.
because Lexi said.
No, if it was the protein wave coming from the boss, then like I was as north as I can be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see one leaning to the side. I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's
there
the
was-
thing that tagged Siegfried.
How?
Okay.
I
I don't know how that
but
happened,
that's the thing.
but
Just to
Strange
repair.
that all tags are afraid. How the hell could he have been close enough to plunge into the north one? That's really weird. Shouldn't have. Are we good now?
Yes.
No, yeah, I thought we had confirmed it because you know we said so.
yeah. No, I thought it was the invisible one, but if it was the one coming from the boss, then yeah, that was sort of out of my hands at that point.
Well, now is the invisible one, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's the only one that goes. From the boss there is the one that goes straight. So
Yeah. Like, it becomes the invisible one after we bait it, because he'll always do it north and south, regardless of us.
Yeah.
That's the invisible one, so yeah.
only north, not south.
Oh, it's only north.
Yeah. No, by the invisible one, I thought he meant the second, because there's that random one from the tornado. Hello, what do you want?
Bait, stalls, buster. It was amusing with X-Cog and Catalyze, watching that do like nothing. Middle, watch the orbs. Alright, any coming through the middle?
Got him.
Got you. No, okay, clear. Got an easy pattern. Poking. Wave. Come on guys, you can stack a bit better than that. Heaven and Splash. Throttles incoming. Last Protean wave afterwards.
Whoa.
Something is baited straight.
Yeah, that was, like say, that I think that was you.
I was at the boss. I was on the boss's hitbox.
No, I think that was. I'm not sure.
That's it, I was on the boss's hitbox, so there was, like, if I baited it, then, someone else
You looked
was
the
at our
closest
position.
one I saw when I
Yeah.
was checking to see who was near it. You looked the closest. I was definitely in position.
Yeah,
I'll
I said I was
check
on the
it.
boss's hitbox, so
I'm gonna check it.
I don't know what happened there.
We'll you checking that. I need the toilet really quickly. Be back in a minute.
I think Zeke stayed in a little bit longer as well because he ended up getting a Protean there, so I think he maybe stayed in like a split second too long. But that wouldn't explain the bait
Yeah.
going through the middle from the tornado.
Lexi, you were the targeted one, but I think that was just because Krim was not close enough to his tornado.
Yeah, because I was. You can see where I am. I'm on the edge. I'm literally on the boss's hitbox.
Yeah.
No, you're going slightly closer than you were before, because now I've got your AoE marker there when I need to move into my position at east. I can still... It makes it really tight next to Krim now. I wasn't there before.
Is the AoE marker for the ones that are furthest away or closest to the thing?
No, it's just the markers that appear under people.
Yeah, basically did this because Siegfried moved out too late. That's why Nye got his sluice. So there shouldn't be an AoE normally there.
Because it's happened twice in a row.
Yeah, that is basically Siegfried not getting his sluice because he's going out too late, apparently.
Because that makes it scarily tight for me. Over there.
Well, I'm not supposed to get that thing, so.
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying it's making it very, very tight.
Too tight. Yeah.
I could already see now what happened the previous pull as well on Siegfried. He got hit by the one that was supposed to be baited by the ranged and so on because he went out too late.
Ah, I see. That's the reason.
So he got an extra water debuff and it didn't follow by the time it was his turn to take it properly.
That's unfortunate.
Well, man,
Wait, that
six-sided
doesn't make
dice
any
blessing
sense.
here.
No, wait, that's a different snapshot.
Goddamn Buddha.
Anyway, fuck this game.
It's not the game, man. You just have
Yeah,
to
I
take
feel
the
that, dude. I
disengage.
feel that.
It absolutely is the game.
I mean, you're going out like super late compared to everyone else, Zeke. That's not the game.
That doesn't change how snapshots work, right?
It doesn't change how snapshots work. But it is the case in these cases
Like,
specifically.
I have to play around it, but the game is this shit.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm back. So what happened? Guys?
In what specific thing? Yeah, basically, you were not close enough to your tornado, and Siegfried went out too late. There you go.
Weird. Normally that position's fine. So Siegfried accidentally tagged my one then.
No,
No,
That's
it's tagged
something
onto me.
else.
No,
Have
Yeah,
you
yours
noticed that
tagged
Mai
onto
started
me,
getting
despite-
sluice AoEs next to us because Sieg was going out too late? And that's also what's killing him because he's getting tagged by the ranged ones later.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to greed, boy?
Wait, I didn't get tagged by that on the second one.
No, the
Bill.
first-
No, the second one you got tagged. The second one you got tagged by Protean Wave.
You trying to greed, boy?
That's not greeting.
Yes, it is. If you're going out late, because the only thing you'd be going out late for is GCD, right?
Yes?
Then you're greeting. Stop greeting and you just leave.
I refuse to lose that blood spiller.
Oh my.
Just do the blood spiller afterwards, or is it during delirium?
Is delirium.
Just delay delirium then. You're gonna want it. You're gonna want it for the transition anyway, aren't you?
No. That would let it sit too long.
Well, in that case, then just do it as soon as Protean Wave is done. That's fine, isn't it? It's only a 2 GCDs.
Yeah.
Or at least pop sprint, one or the other, I would say.
I always sprint there.
Focus target. Like I said, in that case, I'd probably delay it until after Protean, just in case. He'll come back off to the downtime, so. Bait, stalls, busters.
Actually, I need to check something later.
Middle, watch the orb, that's my fault idea. That's my rampart.
That's fine. You should be fine.
So,
Yeah, check the middle. Okay, we're good, I think. Poking. Protean Wave.
Amazing fan shake.
Flash. Throttles incoming. Protean Wave soon. Focus on liquid. Is that doable, actually?
Potentially.
Get ready to split them. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'll bolide it just to make it a bit easier on you. Focus on the grade.
No.
How did Morby die?
I moved out too late.
Yeah, basically, like, Moby got Siegfried's protein.
Did you grade a cast?
Possible.
Guys, why are we grading in Prog?
so wait, who moved out later?
More.
Okay.
So, for real, like, it's legit question. We shouldn't be grading in Prog in Ultimate, right?
Yeah, that's
Cool.
basically.
I don't
I'm
think
still
that's
checking
harsh.
snapshots.
I don't think that's harsh to say. I mean, I have to do a lightning shot there, guys. It sucks, but I'm doing it.
I have to sit there doing nothing.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just taking the GCD loss
I mean,
altogether.
yeah. Focus target's main phase playing a useless fucking job for the sake of Prog.
Feels bad. I also have to hold my burst for ages. I can't use it during the thing.
Alright. Talk about useless, right?
Flag.
Bait, stalls, busters.
Better this for my curse, I'll Prog with Dancer, surely.
Yeah. To the middle, watch the orbs, blah blah blah. Have a look at. Careful, Siegfried, move down a bit, move down a bit. King, good job. Waves, Protean wave. Am I supposed to be dying here? I feel like I'm not.
No, why are you?
I don't know, man. Why am I
Why are
dying?
you dying?
I threw an X-res Tetra at him.
Yeah,
I had everything up there normally.
yeah. I don't know what that was about. Should be fine.
Maybe camouflage didn't parry.
I don't have camouflage up there, Ron.
I'm joking.
Wish I did, though, but no, I don't hold it. Throttles. Protean wave incoming. No greed, boys, no greed. Focus on liquid. Get ready to move. Let's go. Splash incoming, splash incoming. Hurry up, kill him before Hand of Pain. Like, he needs to die right now. Good job. To the middle, focus on north.
We're missing someone here?
Yeah. I think somebody went to the wrong side.
It was number 6.
Who had 6?
Yeah.
I don't think 2 was on my side either. Although I
2
could
was
have gone
supposed to be on my side.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Oh right, 3, 4,
2
right?
was supposed to go this way.
Yeah.
Right,
Pretty
right,
sure
right.
I did that right.
Yeah, we basically me,
No,
Trim,
you were
and
slightly
you, Zeke,
slow.
all did it
Yeah, but
perfectly.
you were doing it right. You just need to be slightly faster getting there. That's all.
It seems very easy though.
It was pretty easy.
Yeah,
No,
6 came up.
The thing is, right, Faye, I would have moved up more, right? But the
Well, I was
problem
talking to more.
Oh, more, right.
Hmm?
Sorry.
I said more. But yeah, you did it right. You just need to move. You just need to be slightly quicker getting there because I was 4 behind you.
Who was number? So who was 2 then? Who's our elephant in the room?
No. 2 was perfectly fine. That was Siegfried.
Yeah, 6 was in the wrong place.
6 was in the wrong place.
Yeah,
was
6. I had 6, but
You were.
Yeah, you went to the wrong
basically
side, Ari. You want it to be down because if you're like what was it? It's
Here. You should have went here.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys. So,
southeast.
alright, just to make it a bit easier, guys, do our up-tap movement. So go to the middle, but do a loose spread around the middle.
No, but be very careful. Don't spread too far because the AoEs are really big. You want to spread it like slightly around the very inner circle, really, and not much beyond that.
That's why I said a loose spread, Faye, but still in the middle. You don't know our up-tap movement, so don't worry. The guys know what I'm talking about.
A tight but loose spread.
Enough so that you can still see your numbers in time.
Jumping helps. I don't know if you did that for Octet, but jumping helps.
Yes, we did. And we've cleared the fight, remember, Faye?
But what's the big point?
Grim, you're being mean.
I feel like, well, I mean, like, he doesn't need to tell us how to do Yukon.
I don't think he is.
You were telling you to do this.
Oh yeah, but it was the same. We did it on Octet as well, and it would jump would help here too. Yeah. The guy, when I said the Octet movement, the guy should know what I was talking about.
He was just trying to help Grim.
I know, but one thing I did tell him is we don't want to just be spoon-fed. Remember?
Yeah.
I do want to encourage some thinking. I know they don't like to think much, but focus targets.
Thinking? I can be
I don't think, I just do.
Of course you don't think, you're from Devon. You don't have that
Like they
ability.
see like they do.
Lexi don't even see, Lexi just do.
Bait, Snowles, Buster. To the middle, watch the orbs, watch the orbs. How are you looking?
That's going straight through the middle. Be careful.
Oh, what?
The Siegfried moves south, it's fine. Calm down, Lightly.
No, that was really fucking close.
Okay, yeah, the last one was just as close, it's fine. You just didn't notice it. Trust me, that one's perfectly doable. Throw it in wave. Calm your ticks, Devon boy. If you're capable of that.
I don't have tits.
Well, your character.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Throttles, protein wave coming. Focus on liquid. Get ready to move. Splashing coming too. Go. Hurry up, guys. To the middle, focus on A. Loose spread.
Oh, I went to the wrong side. My bad. Yeah.
Why was that aimed at us, right?
What do you mean it does? I was number 7.
I know, I was asking, no, I'm not accusing you, I'm saying you saw that, right? As in, like,
What was that aimed at us? I don't get it. Probably. Wait.
that should have gone behind us.
Probably the person who it should have gone on died. I'm guessing.
You're talking about the dash?
Yes, the dash went on us, even though we were like on the edge of the arena.
Then yeah, that means that 4 died.
Yeah,
Are we sure
Hold on,
that
yeah, but
almost
it
are
happened.
behind? So.
almost
happened
our
with the
entire
second
side
dash as well.
died. Almost
Ah.
our
Yeah.
entire side died.
The second dash was wrong as well because that is what wiped out the one entire side.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, who screwed up the dash then?
Because I was going to try and recover it because I was 4. I was on the wrong side. I was going to try and recover it by like adjusting my position.
Okay, so who
But
was
I died. So
I was number 2. I'm just I was number 2, but I'm not sure if I have to stay further behind or.
Okay,
I
so
was
no,
1.
no.
I was C.
fucking knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah, if Ari's there, you'd want to be like, you can be about here and it's fine. You can
Yeah.
be right behind.
As soon as you see cruise station appear above me, you just stand still while the rest of us keep running a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The idea in
Just
that
don't face-
because, like, just like Hold'em and cut an A11, his check for the direction he's going to charge you in is based on where your character is, and that can get a bit finicky if you're moving.
Okay.
So the idea is you want to stop.
Yeah. The number 2 wants to lag a bit behind.
Yeah.
So to make sure it goes.
Remember, it showed in the visual the way the team agreed to do it is like you have the 1, your 2 later numbers in between the 2, and then the one that's going to go after the first cleave, like sort of back behind, like there. I don't know how to describe it.
Is it helpful to face it inside the arena? Or
No,
is it
no,
gonna
no,
hit
no,
the
you
other
want
way?
to know
No.
Why the fuck would you face it in the no? We don't want him to go across the arena.
No. Like,
I mean,
as we
the
should have
question is
Ari,
how far does he go back?
all the way across.
right across the full length.
No, let's say you're facing this way, right? You see the way I'm facing,
Yes.
right? You want Cruise Chaser when he charges you to go straight like this in a straight line. You want him to go in a straight cardinal line across you.
And obviously I
That
have to
way.
face her,
Please, no.
otherwise he will not go back.
Yeah, so you don't want to face it out. You don't want to face it out of the arena because you could end up clipping the 2 people who are waiting for their turn. But you don't want to face it into the arena because you don't want to clip the other party.
Basically, the moment, if you're a charge, the moment that you see him right for a cleave and you know you're the next charge, just stand behind him, stop moving, and he will charge you afterwards.
Okay. So I don't have to look anywhere, he will just charge to me straight.
Yeah.
Like the thing with this transition is it's a very personal job. You only focus on yourself.
Again, my question was, does it matter where I face if he just charges me?
Not with the charge, no.
Just keep facing forward as though
The
you're
only
you're
thing
chasing the
matters,
optical sight snipe.
If you're
That's it.
facing into him, he won't knock you back. If you turn your back to him, he will knock you back.
Imagine turning
Okay,
your
good
back
to
to
know,
Bruce
thank
Chaser in
I'm
Ultimate.
just specifying, Krim.
I know, yeah, but just imagine turning your back to Bruce Chaser in Ultimate.
It's just like if you don't want to be facing it for some reason, pop an anti-knock
You've
back.
seen it happen before, haven't you?
Don't you have to face?
You've seen it happen before, haven't you, Kai?
It's happened in Wormhole.
Don't you have to face away from him when he's doing the cleave?
No.
No, because
No, the cleave, he appears at the character's back, so he'll appear at your back anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
talking
Okay.
specifically about the dash.
We know, Lazy was just asking something completely unrelated.
After
No,
the
it was
cleave
kind of
appears,
related.
after the cleave appears, you can technically turn into it if you want, but
It doesn't matter. It really
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter. The only thing that matters is your position. That's
Yeah,
it.
Cruise Chaser appears kind of like Shadow People, in a way.
Essentially, his limit cut is the exact same as it was in
Yes.
A11.
Yes, the Shadow.
what's the
Exactly.
exception?
Yeah, his limit cut was the same as an A11. So for anyone who's done A11, it's the same shit. We just
Only
got
that in A11 we didn't have to run around.
Yeah, but no, you don't have. That's the thing. Like when you're a charge, you get to stop as soon as like he
Yeah.
appears.
Yeah,
The
but that
optical
thing is good
optical
to know.
sight- That's why we're chasing the optical sight in front of us now, so the one behind us won't catch up to us.
If the only one that has the potential to catch up to is 2, it's where you want to pop sprint right after taking your dash, but the others don't need it. Apart from one who gets it together.
I mean,
So
as
3,
long
4,
as-
5,
I mean,
6, 7, 8 don't need
If you
sprint, and they
move,
shouldn't use sprint.
if you move as he's charging, it should be fine, really.
It's just tighter, so it might be a good idea for them to pop it, but I'm sure. But
I don't have sprint up there, so I can't. Well, I'll be fine. I'm not
for
worried
those
about
that do,
I have increased movement speed.
I'm happy that you have.
I know, right?
I'm not. You shouldn't have anything.
Wow, that's so rude.
You don't deserve nice things.
Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve my things.
Wow. This toxicity.
Focus target. Bakes, Dolls, Buster. In the middle, watch the orbs, watch the orbs. Or I can just die to auto damage.
Right, okay. I don't know.
I had everything there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
The only thing I'm thinking of, because I've noticed it a couple of times, is sometimes when I'm moving in, I don't think that Rapture and Planari of yours is on 100% consistent timing, because I'm going to assume I didn't get hit by it this time.
Why wouldn't you get hit by it?
Huh? Say that again.
Why wouldn't you get hit by it?
I don't know, because like I said, the timing seems inconsistent on when you're using it.
I mean, it might differ by like a second or so.
That second might get me killed if it's because it's time with an auto. And don't forget tanks will still get hit by the AoE damage of the dolls being fed too.
I mean, it's supposed to go out before the dolls happens.
Well, this time I died, which suggests the auto went off before the Rapture went up. I don't know, it's for you and Lexi to discuss, really. I mean... Because don't forget, like, sometimes when he aggros me for the Buster, when I'm in the corner, sometimes he'll get a catalyze, which helps. Sometimes he won't. It's not reliable.
Yep.
So we need something more reliable. Are you sure you don't want to chuck a region on me before I move?
That's up to Lexi.
I mean, that's not up to me, that's up to you. It's if you can spare it, then do it. If you can't spare it, don't.
All he's doing for me there, more, is just one Adler and one X-Card, then he's leaving me alone.
Right, and I'm not touching you at all, like outside of AoE. Like.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Yeah, but
And
like
it's been
I said,
fine up to...
like I
mostly
said,
fine.
well, like I said though, his catalyze is inconsistent because it's based on a crit.
How dare you not?
It's
control
it's
yourself,
really
brother.
it's basically really finicky because it's a chain of events going right the way through. Like if the first X-Cog doesn't pop, then Crim gets topped off really quickly and everything's okay.
Yeah.
If it does pop, it's really like there's way too many variables.
Exactly. So we need something consistent. So I'm suggesting, Bob, are you sure you don't want to chuck a region on me there? Do you have
Like
a
I said, I offered it. It's up to Lexi.
Actually?
He said he didn't need
I said
it.
if you're happy to do it, then do it.
Yeah, I can do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought it might help.
If it makes it more consistent, then yeah.
Well, that's what we want, obviously. Consistency
Yeah.
and damage.
Imagine wanting consistency.
How dare we?
In this game?
I know, right?
So though, like, it is your call, Lexi, because I am your tank. Space.
Yeah.
So, you know, he does need to know if you need it specifically.
Because last raid, the night when he had at the start, he had the healing a bit wonky. I did it, and then he
Yeah.
said to not do it.
You think
Oh,
so?
yeah. Yeah, I know, because it was fine at that point.
Yeah, but again, consistently.
Nah, I said like it's just I don't know, it's fucking weird. This fight's just weird.
Don't rely on the catalyze, you know that.
I'm not relying on catalyze. I've only just started adloing you. I wasn't even doing that before.
Well, that's dollars for you, right? 8 soul clusters. Yeah, this time the
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing, dude. It's too inconsistent. So if it's inconsistent, make something consistent.
Yeah.
Like the orbs. How we watching? Oh yeah. Right, we're good. Okay. Protean wave. Flash. Throttles and Protean wave. Focus on liquid. The rate's moved on. Go. And he's done to the middle. Why are there 5 people on this side? That did not be.
Oh,
No, behind
Isn't
me.
up supposed to be? No, 5 are supposed to be. Wait, well, what number were you, Siegfried?
We were missing 4. Whoever was 4 was on the wrong side.
Wasn't me.
Also, we had number 8 with us, and that's
Yeah.
not supposed to be with us.
wait, but I thought like 1 and 2 would go to the north.
So
Yeah,
basically,
East.
This is going to be a problem.
1, 2, 5, 6 should have been on B.
Right, I went to this side, didn't I?
I
And
don't know
thought-
what happened to you. I don't think you were on my side.
Pretty sure I was 6.
I was
You
a
were
4,
6 as I
and
was.
I walked left.
Yes.
So
Yeah, you weren't 6, Crim, because I was.
Also,
I hate fucking 6 and 7. They can be awkward.
Yeah.
Um,
That was the issue I had. I was trying to work out what one it was.
side note, now you want to walk a little bit further behind me, else you're gonna get hit like that.
Okay.
If you're the first one that's gonna get hit in your party.
where was I?
Okay.
What number were you?
I was 4.
Which way did
You
you,
were
go?
on
I don't know
You
why
should've
I'm
been-
asking.
Okay,
where
I'm
was
gonna
I?
look for you where you went.
I think you were on the right side, Morb. I was on the wrong side.
Morb, you should have been behind me because I was 3 and you weren't.
I was
Yeah,
behind 3.
he was.
I was following
Yeah, he
3.
was. He 100% was. It was me who was on the wrong side because I was behind Morby and I was 6.
I was
Which is how I
behind
know
you,
Morby was right because I was wrong.
But did you die before it then? Because you need to be close to
He
me
got-
on that. Because you
No,
were
no.
really far behind them.
No, he got hit by the dash.
Oh.
The dash killed him.
So it was
Yeah,
2
I'm pretty
people.
sure I got hit
Yeah.
by the number 2
Yeah, the
dash.
dash
Oh,
from
okay.
2 came across the arena because it hit me and him.
Yeah.
Moby,
never mind.
Moby went to the right side.
Okay.
It was
The
not-
people who
it was
were
not-
wrong,
I was 2.
the
Why did he
people
go
who
across
was
the arena,
wrong
Aaron?
was, I think,
I was literally hugging Clue Chaser at the back because there was an explosion just behind me.
Oh,
Doesn't
then-
One needs to be fast
Yeah,
because
yeah.
otherwise 2 gets killed. I said this.
He did.
He did.
I mean, it's all about executing. So
yeah.
Like you need, as 1, you need to try your best to get into the 3rd explosion.
Yeah, you got the tailgate that.
And if you're not confident you can make it, literally you can move into the 2nd, then immediately go into the 3rd, and you should be fine.
okay.
Maybe I'll just do a call to pop sprint. Might help.
No, if everyone
I
pops
was
sprint, it's
sprinting.
bad, Krim.
I mean, I was sprinting that, so
Oh,
But
then
it's just for
were
getting
you
time.
number 1 though?
yes.
Oh god. I know how much you love staying away from AoEs, but in this one, if you're number 1, you have to stay close to an AoE.
1 is going to take time. It's probably the hardest now.
I don't know, man. For Lemon Cut 5, like 6 and 7 are the worst
No,
for me because they.
They're the worst one. They're the worst one to see. Yeah, they're the, absolutely the worst one to see.
Don't forget, you also need to use your arm's length there if you're 1.
Do you?
Yeah, I did, but it was not the problem, luckily.
Well, you don't.
Focus target.
You don't need to.
You can just get knocked forward.
Yeah, just get knocked forward.
Yeah, but it's much safer to use it.
What's that? Bates, Dolls, Buster.
This time, nothing popped.
Yeah, because the Adler came after the fucking fluid swing. Watch the orbs, watch the orbs. Big Craig moved down a bit, or not.
The otherwise one
Exhaust.
did not go in. I
Yeah,
don't
it
think.
didn't want to tether
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, the Adler was at the normal time then, Krim. So I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, dude. Like, because again, fluid swing is instant, so it probably works on the server tech.
Yeah,
Most of the old tank leagues.
because
do that.
I'm using it. I'm using Adler as I'm walking back to for the second.
Well, as long as I
Like-
don't die, it doesn't matter if I get it
Yeah.
before or afterwards.
Oh yeah, like the Adler doesn't keep you alive. The Adler's just there to mitigate any damage around that point.
Whether it soaks fluid swing or whether it soaks the autos afterwards. I don't
Exactly.
Really care. So
Yeah, exactly. That's literally what it's there for. So
I was just saying, in case you were wondering why I took more damage there, that was why.
yeah, I know. But it was fine because I could see the catalyze still on you. So
Focus targets.
oh, okay, soil didn't want to go down. Cool. Thanks, game. Should be fine.
Fake, stalls, Buster. In the middle, watch the orbs, watch the orbs.
Boom.
Oh yeah. Poking. Protein wave. Flash. Throttles and protein wave incoming. Focus on liquid. Get ready to move. Stuff. The middle.
Ow.
Yeah, I went to the wrong side. Oh, I can fix this. I can fix this. I can fix
You can't.
No. So
One of you guys screwed up.
basically, I was just like, okay, I'm 1, I need to be fast, and I was a little bit too fast.
I have no
Yeah,
idea
you
if I
went
went to the
Yeah,
right
he
side.
ran into it, but he got hit by
Basically,
the next thing.
I ran a little bit too fast.
Yeah, slow down a little bit.
I mean, do we have to go ASAP in there, or?
Only one does.
Yeah, I was
Also,
one.
it was about the one.
It's only 1 because the whole movement begins with number 1.
Because it's all about one really does need to try their best to get into the third explosion, because if 2 is to take their dash, like at the start of the second, they're very likely to get clipped by the behind, but if they manage to get into the third, 2 can go further forward, and then it's not nearly as tight on them.
Basically,
That's what
1
I
and
tried,
2.
but I got hit.
Basically, 1 and 2 get fuck all time. Every other number gets plenty of time.
Yes, that's exactly it. So they will be the ones to take people the longest.
So if you see 1 or 2, be quick on your feet.
And I'm probably going to have to relearn and readjust to those because
Yeah, I saw Roy get snapped. I was like, what am I supposed
And
to
don't
do?
be one, and don't do the whole like, don't do the whole like. I'm going to assume I'll never get 1 or 2. Walk into that.
No,
you
no
know.
one would ever do that. I don't think anyone would do that with this mechanic.
You sure? Like
100%.
I disagree. Given how many times have I told like more than others, especially more though, like more. Why would you assume you wouldn't get this because you've never gotten this before?
Right now I'm getting all the 1 and 2 action.
I keep getting 3.
I've gotten like a multitude of numbers, but I was on the right side every time, so that's something.
There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's 100% RNG.
I'm having difficulty just determining where to go from the number still.
Yeah, this is just practice.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a little bit until we're clear. To be fair, more to the middle, watch the odds. To be fair, more of the 5 stomps me for a half a second as well. Okay, we're clear.
One at the back, one at the back, one at the back.
Move up, move up, move up. That one moves fucking right.
Mine was interesting.
Like Z, take over as best as you can.
Seed might be dead here. I don't have anything for him.
Yeah,
I'll wipe it then. How did Morph die?
I
got
got
him on the
cleaved
cleave.
by the tank cluster.
Why were you in that farm, Morph?
I moved up because of the freaking ambulance, and I was just like a pixel too far.
That far?
Yeah, you did move really far up on me. I watched you go in, I was like, I think that might be too far, and then watched you die, I was like, okay.
Like, Roy did literally a pixel step.
What?
Like, you moved, like, when you, like, the amount you moved up, Roy, was a knock. Meanwhile, Maud's just leaping across the arena like he's fucking dragoon.
He's channeling his inner melee,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, getting himself killed, he is, alright.
basically. So a true dragoon.
Stop trying to steal my jumps for me. First my white mage, now this.
Dude, you haven't played
Morph
dragoon
just wants
so
melee
long.
healers
Yeah,
to
it's
be a
almost,
thing.
in my mind, it's almost laughable for you to call yourself a dragoon.
I played Dragon last year.
Not for me, then.
Played almost everything last year.
Yeah, true.
But did you play it laughably?
Oh, of course I did, I was a Dragoon.
Well, there you go.
Focus target. Baits, dolls, buster.
Oh no.
Middle, watch the orb. Oh yeah. Careful, Knight. Careful. Oh, Christ, Knight. You didn't see that, did you, Knight? Please tell me
I
you
saw
didn't see
that. I saw that.
Jesus
it. You were
Christ.
just being dangerous, then.
I had to feed it, so I took my opportunity.
That was really spooky, you know it was.
I'm not gonna lie, my ass clenched right there.
If I didn't see it, I would have probably run into it.
He makes a valid point.
turn. Just remember throttles and waves. Be careful, please. Okay, position a bit better. Okay, I can't. That's gonna have to do, I'm afraid. Bear in mind, Liquid's not exactly in the middle. Focus on Liquid. Why is Ari dead?
I got him.
Keep it on the hand. Focus on both. Focus on both. On the hand. On the hand. On the hand.
Burst the hands if you can. Too late.
That's fair enough.
How did Ari die?
Not enough heals. I mean, it must took 60k from the wave and then I died.
Was Seraph out?
Seraph was out.
I mean, probably he just missed the heals.
Probably. This is Ari. He seems to miss every fucking heal.
You only sound 30% frustrated.
One of the few times where like Seraph is actually trying to do her best, and Ari's just like, you know what? No, just no.
So, no Doton because the server was being raided.
Imagine that.
I love that for you. I love that for you so much.
I know, right?
Imagine if this game actually worked, right?
I mean, normally I never have that many problems with Mudras, but sometimes when the server just has a hiccup right when I press one, then it's just like, okay, well, there goes your Mudra.
Focus target.
Did you bunny?
No.
Focus target.
Rather do nothing than bunny.
Fake stalls Buster. In the middle, watch the orbs, watch the orbs. Oh yeah. Careful, move, guys, move up, move up, move up, move up.
No, I hit the boss's hitbox.
It shouldn't. I don't know why sometimes. Like, the only way that could happen is if, like, for some reason the hand is not in a consistent spot.
That was not the hand, that was Living Liquid.
Yeah, hit living liquid.
But he was dead in the center.
I think he was slightly
No,
further
no,
forward
what I'm
than
saying,
normal,
no,
like a
no,
kick
no, the
sword.
orb, no, you're missing one standing phase. The orb targeted the hand, that's why it went that way. But the reason it moved up a bit higher this time, the only way it would do that is if the hand was closer to the tornado. Because it would move more up left. Right, wasn't that why we said we wanted the hand a little further away?
No, we want the hand closer to the tornado, because if you have it too far from the tornado, then you have the northern one, which is gonna cause problems.
Okay, be ready to move if that happens then. The problem though is that, like, do we even have time to pull the bosses up if that happens?
Yeah.
Just need to try it.
With how sluggishly they react, that's gonna be dicey.
It will, and that's what worries me. It's not like we can pull them up in advance, because the normal one can have the same problem, just in reverse.
Yep.
I'm just really trying to remember what my tank said since we never had issues with them. But it's difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, like, I know the mechanics, so...
Oh yeah, I know, but we must have done something in particular since we literally never had issues.
Did you do the strat where you keep them together for this phase?
I think so, but it was over a year ago.
If you kept them together for this phase, then that probably is a...
Jesus Christ.
You good, Legsite?
Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, we're good.
The middle, watch the orbs, watch the orbs.
This is
It's
gonna be
hit
tight.
the boss, I think.
Move down a bit. No, we're fine.
It hit you.
Hey,
Karen.
See, look, they're dead in the center. I
No,
mean,
crap,
like-
that hit you.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about the northern one, not the southern one.
I
Yeah, I
just
saw the southern one, right.
headbutt that orb.
Yeah, I was looking at the northern one, not the
I
southern
don't want
one.
that ball, I want that one.
Because I thought that's what you guys were talking about.
No, we're talking about both.
Yeah, it's both. They both decided to be pain in the ass well. There we go.
But yeah, if your team kept the bosses together, then the ambulances prove less of a problem, if that makes sense. I would say, probably.
Problem is you have to bait them out in advance.
Yep.
I mean, if it becomes too inconsistent, we can do that. Focus targets.
Like, we did have times where we had to dodge them as players, but they never were problems with the bosses.
And then I'm just guessing that you guys kept the bosses together.
Blah blah blah, or blah 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 middle.
Yeah, got another one. They both go through the middle again.
Middle, tight middle. We touched the box. Right.
It does seem that that ball is moving
Oops.
a bit more closer to the middle than before.
Yeah, a lot closer because both of them are doing it. It's not just
The
one.
funny thing is, the explosion happened every time I wanted to move to the center of my ad. I want to move forward and I see my character drop dead.
Amazing.
So, I mean, what are we going to do then?
I mean, we can do the whole strat where we first pull them apart and keep them together so they can just move as a unit. But I don't know how that's gonna influence the rest of the phase.
The problem is the cleaves that happen.
Yep.
Because they would happen at the same time as we're moving, and that's really dangerous with the players with the dolls.
Yes. So that's why I'm a bit iffy.
That would probably also change the feeding process, like where we go with her, most likely.
We'd just still go to the bosses, basically. Doesn't change too much on the feeding process. I'm trying to remember how I did this on the warrior, because I remember them pulling them together.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember how I did on Paladin as well. I honestly can't remember. It's been so long.
I did it like one night, so it's very far back. Do you remember?
The only suggestion I could make
When
that
we
could
went
make
into
the
team?
only suggestion I could make that could make it somewhat consistent is if instead of pulling the bosses to the middle, me and Siegfried pulled them to the other two.
Were we
You
pulling
listening,
the bosses
Rob?
together, or were we pulling them apart?
He's not listening,
I
is he?
think I went in.
Nah, he's not listening.
You can
Guys,
be with us.
please listen.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the whole thing.
Yeah, like the only suggestion I can make is rather than when the orbs spawn, rather than pulling them back to the middle, what we can do is me and Siegfried pull them to the two intercardinals between the tornadoes instead, because none of the orbs should be heading in that direction.
An orb can actually head between the northwestern intersection of the tornadoes.
But how?
Your boss.
Yeah.
If the northern one targets your boss, it will go there.
And sort of similar
Basically,
if it targets.
if you-
Sort of similar if it targets the hab as well, because it'll go up through the other one.
If you have them both together in one of the more closed-off
Yeah,
areas,
that's-
both ambulances will go there, and it'll immediately solve it when you pull them back to the
I
middle.
assume south would be safe-ish.
We could.
So if you have them both in between two, we won't have to worry about ambulances at all, because then it's just on you guys to pull them in when they spawn.
I mean, we can try, like, as soon as Hand of Pain is done, for example, me and Siegfried could move hard south. Oh, I know, that's dangerous, because then one at the north will go straight down the middle, won't it?
Yeah, but if you wait till they spawn first, they will both be going towards that closed area in between two. Like, if they're both, like, in the closed area here, both ambulances would go in between, like, the tornadoes here.
So what if, let's say the tornadoes are where living liquid is, what if, like, as soon as, just before they spawn, we move, say, here, for example, and aim them this way? Would that work?
So, are we keeping the bosses together or apart? First, that's the first question.
Together, so we can control the orbs better.
Okay, if we're pulling them together, I would recommend pulling them between one of the tornado sets.
Yes.
Because that way you have about a, I would say, 50% chance that one of the orbs at least is gonna go to that side and not go anywhere near the middle.
Okay then, so where do we take on then?
So basically, after the orb spawn, you just take them back to the middle, and then it should be fine.
Yeah, but where do we go to begin with?
To
You
begin
keep them in a
with,
closed area.
yeah, basically, if we have, let me just, if we just have the tornadoes. Basically, first you guys pull them apart like you normally do afterwards, but you do it before this time. So when the hand flashes, Siegfried needs to move back to yours in between these tornadoes.
No, I get that. So yeah. So basically, as soon as Cascade is done, the hand is pulled apart immediately.
Yes.
The question though is, how far do we have to do to trigger hand of parting?
So basically, you just need to
Safe distance.
the same
That's what.
distance, yeah,
Say again.
the same distance as the original one. So
Then, but that's pretty far. Will Siegfried have time to move with that with the cleave going off afterwards?
should be fine. Yeah, should be more than enough time for that, especially if you can't close back.
I mean, I'll pull mine slightly off a bit just to help, so he doesn't have to go too far. You know, he shouldn't have to go all the way.
I mean, as long as it triggers the right handset, it's fine. But I do remember you needing to go quite a bit of distance.
And then we put them back to the middle, and that will trigger the orbs to go from the middle. So where do we move them to afterwards?
No, you wait
No, you
here
leave them until
till
the
the
orb
orb spawn, and then you move to the middle.
Because if you wait here to there, both orbs will go this way. Like, and they'll just be around here. So they'll literally, everyone will dance automatically.
So, all right, calm the fuck down. So, okay. So, we pull them apart at the beginning instead of keeping them together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then the hand glows and we bring them back together, right?
Yes.
Right. And that's in the middle of the arena. And then what do we do?
Nope, that's not in the middle of the arena. Zeke will come to you while you're standing here in the middle of the tornadoes.
Yes.
Okay. And then we pull them back to the middle, right?
Yeah, then the orbs spawn, and then you run to the middle while the orbs will pass through the tornadoes behind you.
Right, so
this is just going to mean Legacy might have to move for Siege.
Yeah, and there's also one problem with this as well. While Siegfried is pulling the boss back over, his cleave is going to happen as well.
No, because if he's on time, it will happen once they are on top of each other.
Basically, by the
time you can pull off, Siegfried.
That sounds mega ace, not gonna lie.
What are you weaving though?
I'm gonna have to move as well.
When dolls spawn, that's basically the kind of positions we would want to be in. I just posted it in raid discussion. And dolls.
Let me take a look.
Like, you need to be there by the time the dolls are spawned, basically.
But this is like a quarter counterclockwise is how we normally do it. For the tanks.
Alright, so when it really appears, it's moved away. And close has to be pulled out of here.
Wrong move.
Well, this positioning also clears up some space for Knight to bait his wave south as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he'll be able to bait his wave south instead of north now.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like that way, it won't be so much risk of us cleaving each other.
Yeah.
Because if Zeke's not there, you've got loads of space.
Roy?
Yes.
This means I would take the original ad again then.
Okay, are you taking the original ad again? Okay, then I'm taking the other one.
Yeah, if he's on the south side, then yeah.
That's assuming we are going to do this.
I mean, we can give
If
it a
we
try.
are doing this, I would swap. If we are not doing this, I will stay as it is.
Yeah, if we're not doing this, we'll stay as it is, yeah.
Okay. Give it a try then, I guess.
Right.
I'm going to try pulling him a little bit out to start with, just like using Freak, so hopefully we don't have to move too far to trigger it. We should test the distance.
Another benefit of this is it would also make it less tight at the end, because all the people on the hand are going to be able to cleave liquid as well.
Yep.
So it would be less tight at the end of it.
Alright, let's try that. Spark. Let's see if this is enough. See that. Together. Amazing Creed.
This lines up so oddly.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need to, if you're gonna do that, Zeke, you need to gap close, else you won't be there in time. That's what I remember. Because I had the same role, basically.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Goes
because
out
you're
for
trying
that.
to keep your GCDs there, the hand stops for a bit every time.
Yeah, I don't think you need to go that far either. Honestly, to trigger it.
Oh,
No, I
The
don't think you gotta
distance to trigger it is to be where the other hand would not kill you.
Well, that says...
That makes no. Yeah.
Basically, it uses the hand that when he that would kill you if you stay the same distance. So
No, like, I know how the mechanic works, but we're talking about the specific distance here. Like, is it this circle? Or is it this one?
I reckon it might be the second circle.
I think it's the first circle, to be honest.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think this one should be enough, Siegfried, if we
This
pull
one
the
should be
lines
enough.
here. I think this should be enough.
As long
Let's
as the
give that a
boss
try
is
then.
on this circle,
It's worth a try.
yeah.
Alright. Let's keep trying.
That should make the movement a lot easier for you, I think. Hey, it sucks for me too because, you know, the opening here has me doing fake circle, so I'm probably going to lose one of those.
I mean, if it's a more consistent strat, then it's probably
Oh,
worth
you
it.
don't have to adjust and deal with it, I'm just saying.
Wow, the fucking delay on this.
Alright, go. About now. You,
Oh,
can probably,
there-
you can probably you can probably move a little earlier, Siegfried, I think. It worked.
Oh, yeah, my thing fed.
Yeah, they need to be sooner into the corner, else they're gonna feed the dolls immediately when the dolls spawn.
Not only that, I think Krim took both time closers.
He did. The hand was too
Yeah.
big.
Yeah,
That's,
that's why I was saying, like, gap closing there is very beneficial because you can be there way faster.
It means you have to retarget to living liquid.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the problem here. Well, that and the muscle memory.
Yeah, I know.
Also, my gap closer is shorter than every other tank's.
Oh yeah.
So,
Fucking
Uh-huh.
sucky dog, mate. Gap closer.
We could try it the other way around, where Krim gap closes in with liquid as well. And we flip it.
But I gap close to liquid.
No.
With liquid.
We'll flip it around so C goes into the closed area first, and you gap close to him, and liquid follows you. If it's more difficult for him, it might be easier for you, I don't know. Because either way works. If they're split apart and then they go into the corner, then it still works.
We can.
Should we try
It's
that?
an option
one,
if
guys?
it's an option if it's more difficult for C. I don't know.
we'll try this. This has only been the second attempt. And if it absolutely isn't possible, then we can try the other variant.
Okay.
This is why I never wanted to suggest this method, because it's a lot of work on the off tank. It's not exactly pleasant either.
There's some other selfish reasons why I dislike it too, but we're gonna try it for now. Okay, need to remember to actually hold the plunge then. Because it's not like up for that.
Here we go. Focus targets. Oh my god. And now you can probably move earlier, I reckon, Siegfried. If he's got to do that movement, he's gonna have to do that. Like, Ari's got to be like because of that. Like, Siegfried's got no choice but to pull it to the side like that.
Yeah, for this, the people with the tornadoes need to be like actually close to the tornadoes.
I reckon you can start moving earlier before it glows, Siegfried, because I have a suspicion the snapshot for it is a little sooner.
From what I remember, it's actually when it glows, the snapshot happens.
Yeah, that makes sense within the confines of how this game works. I need to adjust something about the initial pull because the hand is too sluggish. Doesn't follow me in time.
Got me luck with those as well.
But that should work. And the other one, there seemed to be sufficient time to get it into position. I just then need to be careful to be far enough for Ari to take his cone.
Yeah, there was enough time. The only reason my Dolph had that time was the tank died, so they moved to me. Otherwise, it'd be fine.
Right then.
Still not going to pull him all the way immediately unless you want me to.
So, like, from one side, there seemed to be no reason for an adjustment for your movement.
Alright. Focus targets. I'll lean to the left stick free.
Should be fine.
Yeah. Now we wait for the orbs. Let's go.
I had a very big lag spike there. Sorry, my thing's slightly late.
Big free. Right, buddy. You then face north.
So is the cleave gonna be south always?
No.
Okay.
No, I think he just forgot.
Well, there's no forgetting it. It's a completely new movement.
It was.
No, I'm just clarifying that if we are gonna have the cleave south, then we all know.
It
No,
works,
it's
though.
not.
That forces everyone else to move.
It works though. Did you lose any uptime?
Right now, Smitch is still.
How are you doing it? Are you trying the run or are you trying the plunge method?
Plunge is necessary. There's no way to do it with running.
Okay. I don't know why I popped sprint now, that was stupid. Whatever.
Do you want pallet?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay.
Just makes that initial pull on him a little easier.
Just when I figured out how to manipulate the tap targeting there. Oh well.
I mean, I've got to do it too, so I know how you feel. So I have to try and end up weaving a fucking focus target swap. Alright, here we go. Have that one fella, go back to the middle.
I'll place it to north this time.
Stay one.
Okay. There's a hug.
Oh yeah. Careful, Siegfried. Careful
I
with
see
that
it.
one. Voking. At least something else is different.
It does seem the orbs are way safer like this.
Still a little concerned about the one that goes across the middle like that, but yeah.
That was very much further than it normally is.
Still a little concerning for Siegfried though, because he's got to focus that.
but he had more space than he normally has. So
There's also no risk of it hitting the boss anymore.
yeah.
If it works, we'll deal with it. I just don't blame him for having some gripes with it. That's all.
I don't blame him either. But it's just
Oh, yeah.
by design.
Alright,
be like
throttles
that.
and waves, throttles and waves.
I am lagging really badly right now still.
Focus on liquid.
Let's hope it straightens out.
And a parting free, we can do this one normal. Hurry up guys, come on. The middle. Face towards A, watch your numbers.
I went to the wrong side. Fuck's sake.
Orbe, why are you behind Ari like that when he's gonna charge me? Because I was... Oh,
I
you were
was
weren't
2.
you? You were 2.
Yeah, you were 3. Yeah, you were 3,
Really?
Grim. We both went to the wrong side.
I was a bit too close to Ori, but yeah.
Yeah, because they started at north and south, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right, weren't you 6?
Yeah, both me and Zeke were also on the wrong side.
Or was I the only one of the south side on the correct side? I didn't see 3, 4,
I knew,
or 8.
I knew this east-west thing was going to cause a problem.
I mean, that's just the difficulty of limit cut, Grim. Like, you can't really do anything to mitigate that. Unless you do Mario Kart, but I don't think we want that.
I mean, people get
Mario
confused
Kart's way
going
too
the right
risky,
side.
and we'll still wipe towards the end. This is safer and more consistent in the
Yeah,
long run.
that's what I'm saying, like,
But it's still a new mechanic and it takes time for people to learn.
yeah.
It wasn't going to be immediate.
Just have to connect the numbers with the positions. Fun mode.
You have to entertain myself.
I'm going to try some focus targets. I'm going to try something pretty mid, so a little easier for you. Middle. Oh yeah. Watch that one's in trade, moving tight, moving real tight.
No, that's it, the boss. Yeah.
Yeah. Same problem.
Yeah, I see it only one though.
Yeah.
I think
same
the bosses
problem.
need to be pulled slightly more south.
Yeah, instead of pulling dead middle, we should probably pull them more south instead, just to be safe.
Right.
So, like, let's say, I'll bet halfway between the start of that one of the docks and the middle should do it, I think.
Okay.
By the way, I noticed my Egmont cleaved Thijs doll as well. Is that okay?
Oh my god. Ari, please.
No,
I mean, as long as
it's
he
not
gets-
okay. No, it's not okay.
I mean, it doesn't kill him.
That's not the point, though.
It might sometimes.
Why
It's-
if it direct hit crit, sorry, it's fucking Akmorn!
It doesn't kill the doll. It does maybe 30%.
That's a lot,
And that
Ari.
means they uses the one who has problems killing it.
You said nice.
I mean,
I
you
like
make
how
a
you're
point.
trying to make
He
this
said
into
though.
a good
He did
thing.
say though.
Did
He did say
that?
though.
I thought
Yeah.
I heard 9.
No, he said though.
Okay.
Hey, if it
All
doesn't
that.
wipe us, I don't care.
Oh,
No,
that
it's
was
made
better.
up. Yeah. I was basically staying a little closer for you, so you could not worry about pulling too badly.
I was talking about something that I'm doing.
I was trying to help a bit, so.
Well, I appreciate that.
The middle. Right, remember, pull them south, pull them more south.
Nice doll died, I think.
No, that was mine.
It was yours? Okay.
You kill your doll, right?
That's the first time that ever happened.
Why do you
What
guys
did
always
you do?
assume it's me?
What did
Because
you
it was
do?
from northeast,
Right.
where you usually are. That's why I
What did you
assumed.
do, right?
I used Aeolian Edge.
And do you normally do that?
Yes.
And it direct hit crit, didn't it?
I think everything direct hit critted would normally do.
Then maybe hold it then. Pay attention to your numbers.
I mean, I thought it would be fine.
Pay attention to your fucking numbers, you.
Be on the edge, just not the Aeolian one.
I mean, that's the first time I killed my doll, guys. Please give me a
Well,
break.
you sit there crying
The
and
thing I
all
want you to
the
do
time,
for me,
you get
Siegfried,
26%.
because I'm keeping him in a little closer, is because you're plunging to him. Oh my god, I screwed up. I screwed up immensely. Wipey, yeah, my rotation spot's wiper. What I was gonna say was the moment you plunge on Siegfried, just do a call like now or something, so I can know to pull him in a bit more.
Mob, why did you choose the slowest way to die?
Yeah, I can do that.
Everyone else ran into the wall. Mob is like, you know what?
Because
No, I'm going on my time.
Because he's so big, I can't actually see you at all.
Yeah, let me. I want to check something else. Let's see here.
For the record, I don't like the new method.
Why not?
It's weird.
It's only weird because you're
I get
having
less-
to move to a different position now.
No, that's not even the case.
You want,
There's
to
a
go,
little bit.
do you want to go back to dodging orbs and cleaves?
I mean, we have to dodge orbs and cleaves now anyways, at least
No, you don't.
in my case. I have to, because I have to
If
go
you
to
don't
the front of the
dodge
boss to
cleaves,
get
you
the
don't have to
feeding
dodge
done.
Cleaves.
Okay. I need to adjust something there a little bit.
You're saying a
You
macro
probably
for a
not put a
plunge.
target on me.
No, no.
That's a good idea, Siegfried. Why don't you, if you have a spare slot, why don't you set a macro for one plunge?
I do not have spare slots, and also it seems to be working with the current method. No, I was actually looking something up in relation to Salt of Earth, because I had a suspicion it might not actually hit balls and sticks with this method.
I mean, it's pretty weak anyway, but yeah. No, dude, I'm losing one of my Fated Circles because of this, so I know how you feel.
No, but I can make the adjustment that should, as long as it's in the perfect middle, and you pull with around that timing, it should just make that.
Yeah, I am trying to delay a bit because we don't have to immediately because I need to get my bow shock off on both of them.
Yeah, I learned I need to delay the movement there as well a little bit, so I can
Yeah.
still get my last flood of shadow off before we
Yeah,
pull them apart.
I mean, is the timing for when I'm moving in fine then? Or
Yeah, it should work. I just need to make the positioning of Salt symmetrical.
yeah, it's annoying because it's a freaking line anyway.
Yeah. What can you do?
Yeah, I'll try and keep on top of him, but obviously, depending on where the tornadoes spawn, it's not 100% reliable.
Oh, man. Okay.
Keep hearing Roy's frog go off. I just hear a croak as I'm running away. It's like, okay.
No, no calls, no free yet. Alright, we're good with it.
Use it as a signal. Like,
To the middle. Sidefish middle. Oh yeah.
Perfect. Look at those orbs.
It's so beautiful.
best pattern.
Yeah, it's scary.
Waves. Flash.
A little bit more on the hand.
Bottles of waves. Bear in mind, Living Liquid is not quite centered. Use him, not the arena. Focus on Liquid. Go. The middle, eyes on your orbs. Don't stack too tight. think someone screwed up over there, guys.
Yeah, you needed to go further, Prim. I got hit by the back explosion.
Alright.
Well, me and Roy did 1 and 2, right?
Yeah,
Good job, Roy.
thank you. I did my best.
What happened on the other side, though?
It seems we got caught up by the AV at their backs.
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to kind of go
I got-
into the AoE we're following almost.
Yeah, I
No.
got knocked, so I don't know what happened there, but...
Yeah, it's the first time I've been a front one warp, so...
Yep. I'm just saying, just so we know.
Also, 6 was on the wrong side.
Yeah.
I did see someone at the last second come to our side.
That was me.
Something, Minna. Really
Level.
late. That's so late.
He gets distracted so easily.
Now he's still
I
thinking
do.
about how much he hates this strat.
Playing while you lost the war, I'll tell you that.
Well, maybe not this time.
I'm gonna need that call for you, just to be safe.
Yeah, I just need to focusing too much on actually executing it right
Yeah,
now.
I know, I'm not bragging, I'm just reminding you. To the middle.
One's coming through the middle.
I'll still face it towards north.
Yeah, we can't, likely that one is gonna do that.
Yeah, no, I'm giving people a heads up.
It's more say, call it as it's crossing over north, that's better, I think.
Okay. I'll try to remember.
Or just don't call it.
Heather.
Calling things not better than call it.
Yeah, but I have to call my confused people. Like when it said through the middle, I was like, shit. Because that can mean so many things. Okay. Throttles into the waves. Focus on liquid.
Yeah, because liquid was further up, I can't go any lower because I'll get on room.
Well, that's a problem. That's a line.
Yeah, that's alright, yeah.
Yeah,
What happened there then?
liquid can't be that high up because it doesn't give me and Siegfried enough space to not either kill Legsy or kill each other.
I
Or
can try
kill-
readjust it. In that case, I'll just see if I can readjust him back in the middle quickly then.
I mean, why was he so high up in the first place?
I don't know. I didn't pull him up there.
Isn't that a side
if he
effect of
wasn't,
him
it-
being pulled farther south?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he's not repositioned after being pulled more south, then that will happen.
Yeah, because remember the tornadoes reposition. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we position him back in middle after the double
Yeah.
fleet weapons.
After second cascade, we'll go when throttles are happening. We'll just quickly reposition them.
All right.
He's quite a position to fight. I'll tell you that.
Where it is now.
But when it mitigates RNG, it's worth.
I would say so. It makes it way more
I
consistent.
still failed to see the
Oh, yeah, of
advantage from
course.
my end.
Alright, focus targets.
Not everything is about June.
Would you mind?
I wouldn't if you shut your whole mouth.
Big break.
It's not happening yet. Now it is.
And now I'll just, yeah.
Yeah, the temptation to fire my thing at 9 is very high.
And in case you're wondering, Craig, yes, I'm quite aware it was close, but it didn't hit it.
Well,
So yeah.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Probably let it go.
Okay. Yeah, your doll was a pixel away from the hitbox edge. Holy shit. Waves. Flash him.
Might be a little spicy here.
Okay. Get ready to reposition them.
You're fine, Sig. You had X-Cog.
Pull them down a bit just in case.
Wait.
And back up. And back up. I know what I'm doing, Roy. Calm down. No fucking trust, I swear. Focus on liquid. Is that supposed to be like that?
Well, it worked.
And split. Huh?
It didn't split
The
soon
thing?
enough.
Oh.
They were too
Yeah,
close
I
when the thing went out.
Yep, without to the hand of prayer.
Let me guess, Zig 3 that plugged in too soon.
No,
I don't
because
know.
he
I
needs
just saw
to
it.
go out
There was a sluice direct. There
Basically,
was a sluice directly behind me. I didn't have a lot of room to move backwards to like not take the next pro-shit way.
Yeah, then it would be narrow cone splishy splashy, not hand big splishy splashy. Those are the
It's a little
official
bit-
names of the mechanics.
Yeah, it was a little bit scary.
see.
It was fine, but it was a little bit scary.
What's next? See,
Oh,
they're
okay.
gonna say flip flop, flip flop.
Maybe. No.
Alright, let's go. Orbs. Oh, yeah.
It was fine.
Why are you saying help? You're completely fine, Nine.
Just completely fine until he blew us up.
In time. Alright, that's yours.
No,
No,
mine's not.
no. Yeah, Nye came in late and the
Why did you come in late?
oh no, maybe it wasn't. I don't know.
That looks like that. I don't know. Given the position of the doll, that looks like Ori's.
No, my doll was about defense. It was below 20%, but I died before.
We'll do one more
Yeah.
then break. What happened?
I'm assuming Nye fed a little bit early. That's the only thing I can think of.
No, don't tell me you're in the Cleave Warrior.
I mean, he's not even close to the cleave now.
Well, yeah, because we are going to turn the bosses around. So
The thing is, I still need to go in that range because I need to feed it. Otherwise, it's not gonna go
then
into
why
the.
did it go
box.
so late then?
Even so, it's not
I
that it
don't
went
think
late.
I was late.
I don't think it was
No,
late because
It was not late.
Well, somebody
Ari's
Ari's doll
still
hadn't
alive.
exploded
Okay,
yet.
well, then what happened?
It either
It-
died
it was
or
too high-
it
yeah,
had
it
too
was too
much
high in
HP.
health.
It must
Yeah,
have
it's either-
been too high.
Yeah, it was either too high or it just died. One of the two.
No.
Middle. Oh yeah. Okay. Waves. Flash. I'm assuming I'm not gonna die.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, mantra transfer and didn't go off, so it was like GC later than normal.
Pull him down a bit. Pull him down a bit.
Well, I mean, yours is people down.
Yeah. He should be okay. He should be okay.
What the fuck?
Why was that? Tell him. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem, right? Focus on liquid. Why is likely dead?
Siege thing called me.
The thing
Yeah, I don't think.
The protein wave. Protein wave.
Because the big living liquid was not centered, he was more towards one side, which means it's gonna angle more.
I have limited option in what I can do with that.
I know, but I'm just saying what happened. That's what happened. What you guys do with this information is your own choice.
The thing is that because this is the reason this is happening, right? Is because we're moving them a lot more south, and we're doing that because of the changing strategy. So it's just leading to new problems. The only thing I can think of is instead of trying to middle him after the second cascade, is we do it before first Protean waves, but that wouldn't be easy.
Putting 1D or 2Ds? 2Ds.
2D.
You want some chocolate?
Yes.
I want to try. These are some very wide.
Mm-hmm. Because they have 3 different flavors.
I don't mean. I mean wide ones. They're thicker.
Are they?
Like-
Oh, yeah. Probably to encapsulate those flavors more.
What are you looking for?
I remember I was gonna look at something, but I don't remember what it was.
What happened to the doll, maybe?
What told?
That doll.
Oh yeah. Non kan jag vara förut.
Mm?
Non kan jag ha.
I don't do. Like this was like 1 minute and a half.
Hmm?
This was like 1 minute and a half. Or more like 2 minutes and something. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
his
was
door
flat
was
out.
just a high. Yeah, okay. Welcome back, C. Can I just eat chocolate and beer without you getting your feet in my face?
Yes, you're eating chocolate and
So I strongly recommend people never support a David Cage game again.
Who? What?
What happened?
Did Heavy Rain, Quantum Dream, Beyond, the Detroit
back.
Become Human.
Welcome
Wait,
back.
we talking Quantum Dream?
Huh?
What about
I'm
Quantum
talking
Dream?
about like people should never support a David Cage game ever again.
Oh, why not?
Because he got caught up in a law thingy today, and he was quoted as saying, right, in my game, all women are whores, and at Quantum Dream, we don't make games for fags.
Did he? Yeah, he didn't say that.
No, dude, it's on the news.
Wow.
This is him quoting him saying that.
Then get me a link.
Yeah, sure.
What source is
Is
this?
This sounds so fake.
It's
Sounds
Reset.
like somebody was drunk.
You trust Reset here?
No, I don't trust him, but I do trust a streamer who I heard it from. Here we go, and this isn't the only source as well, if you check on Google.
I mean, I didn't like his games in the first place, so it's not really a loss for me.
Never heard of any of them.
They're basically
Much-
all like visual
been-
novels, but hid in like kind of a game,
Things
but it's
like-
not really a
yeah,
game.
so he's done things such as Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human. People mostly know that one. A lot of people know Heavy Rain as well. That's one link.
What are we on about?
David Cage is, if it's true, he's a fucking asshole.
Alright, what's he done now? Supposedly?
Alright, let's have a look. So according to what the article says about it is basically Quantum Dreams doesn't, quoted from David Cage, make games for fags, according to a quote by David Cage as reported by French website Solidaires Informatique.
Yeah, it's a French website. I don't trust it.
He is, dude, David Cage is French.
Yeah, I don't trust a French website though.
That doesn't mean that, according to the site, Cage was visibly in tears as part of legal proceedings between Quantum Dreams and Le Monde and Mediapart before making a statement. And a lot of it is because of the scandal of Quantum Dreams CEO being allegedly asked regarding some sexual harassment claims. And that actually is true.
Yeah.
Like, that did happen. And if it's true that he did actually say this, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm not seeing anything that suggests it's untrue. He does have a record of being a cunt. Why, if you find out irrefutably it is true, would you support his games anymore?
I mean, I generally try and separate the art from the artist. So if I like the look of it, I'd probably buy it anyway, yes.
No, I don't do that. Because I believe it's a form of endorsement when you do. Especially for something to that degree.
But the fact of the matter is, a lot of people did work hard at that who aren't horrible people, and they deserve to have their work enjoyed.
You realise most of Quantum Dreams games tend to come from his vision. So,
Basically, even if they are hurt by it, that is because they knowingly are working for someone like that. And personally, I think that is still not really great.
exactly.
No.
Like, I could not. And the fact is, on principle, I will not openly support someone who has no problem saying that we don't make games for fags. Like, for fuck's sake, come on.
I mean, you're assuming it's true right now.
It can be that they don't want to work for him, but they don't want to risk getting
Well,
jobless in a time like this.
I'm not saying
That's
anything
true.
to refute it if it was quoted as saying during a legal proceeding, of all things.
Then go find the legal proceedings to find its proof. Someone could have literally just completely made that up.
I mean, it's been posted on several art sites, dude.
And several art sites are all rather niche and not exactly the most trustworthy things.
But there's also nothing to suggest that it's untrue right now as well. You know that, right?
But you're assuming it's true, is my
And
point. I'm not making any assumption. I'm saying. It's
Oh no,
not
no.
true.
The
It could
fact,
not
the
be.
fact is like I can absolutely believe it because it's David Cage. He's well known in the industry as an asshole.
I mean,
He is.
maybe
dude,
maybe
serious.
so, but I think there's a certain Randy Pitchford who makes him look really nice in comparison.
Yeah, but dude, like, just because Randy Pitchford is a cunt in his own way, like, I'm not disputing that at all, but I'm not disagreeing with Rand. Like, I'm not comparing the two. Randy Pitchford is a cunt. You're not going to see me disagree
All
with
I'm
that.
saying is I'm gonna wait until I see evidence before I make any judgment. Like actual evidence, not of random French websites saying this random court proceeding had him say
I
this,
don't think-
with no
I
proof
don't-
of that court proceeding.
I don't think, considering how much it's being talked about, I'm not entirely sure it is just some random French website. It might be an important one, in France. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, dude. Like, yeah, a lot of journalists can be untrustworthy, but like, if you take the whole Blizzard thing for example, just because sites like Kotaku and Polygon were reporting on them didn't make them untrue. Again, it's still developing, so we'll find out. No, I can absolutely believe it's true, though. He's a prick. Anyway, break over. And if it is true, yeah, like, I definitely won't buy another one of his fucking games.
And random DC.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
I guess
Alright,
we're
what's
not
with your
starting
internet
yet.
like then?
So break is
It's,
back on.
it's not my internet since everything else is working properly. It's just a game for some reason.
You disconnected Arena.
Yeah, because I just clicked login, then it auto disconnects.
Oh, okay.
Also, everybody can visit my house at some point. It's not done.
No.
You weren't invited for the housewarming anyway, seeing.
Well, in that case,
Is
I'm
it in
coming.
the same water that we have seen?
I'm
Is
gonna
it
go
anything
to your
more than
house
DLC?
just so I can shit all over it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm
Physically,
gonna
and-
cover it in toilet paper.
Amazing.
Can you do it
Yeah,
after I
please.
shit on it?
What?
In the same water as it.
No, let's make a
I don't
shit
know, is
sandwich.
it?
Toilet
Is it in
paper,
the same
shit,
water as
toilet
DFC?
paper.
No.
I like
it's
that.
not.
Let's do that.
Because else I would be seeing people here.
I'm not there.
Let's have a look then.
It's not done yet.
No, I'm still gonna come up and look.
Wow.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back, Ari.
Also, why don't you have the thing?
Hmm?
I don't know, it's weird how you have the.
Looks like shit.
Thanks. You haven't even entered!
No, I just
I mean,
DV'd it.
Lexi, did you already start the project?
Yeah, partially. The walls are looking pretty brown already, so I may be able to get away with skipping those.
Wow.
Look, Roy, you've got 2 gardens now. Now you can be
Yeah.
even more useful.
I know,
I'll still
Ray.
already.
I already told Runa that my
Yeah, I saw.
efficiency has been doubled now.
I want to get a large so mine can increase.
I want to go to lodge as well, but lodges are very scarce. So I'm just happy I already got like a
Yeah.
very nicely located medium. Because it's next to the beach, it's next to a market board, like it's amazing.
You don't even like beach.
I don't like beaches, but I like the idea of being near a beach.
Markers.
On it. Says I remember where it is. Bear with me. There it is. Shows how often I use that shit.
There's only one instance called the Epic of Alexander.
Yeah, no, I was trying to work out where my waymarks were because I don't use them. Oh, hey, instant crit.
Wow.
Wow.
I like it when I don't have to push for it.
Focus targets.
No.
Ow. Nai?
Get me.
Could you be close to your tornado, Nai?
Nye.
Mispositioned. I was a little mispositioned, sorry.
You don't say. You don't say.
You what? Sorry, Donald. Thank you, Morby.
Focus targets.
No.
Let's go. Watch the orbs, watch the orbs.
Boom.
Oh yeah. Careful, careful with
I see him.
Okay. Alright. Pull him up just a little bit. Should do. Wave. Ash. Throttles and wave incoming. Focus on liquid. Get ready to move them. Assuming Nye doesn't die.
I got him.
Nuke him guys, nuke him quick, nuke him fast.
We're good, we're good, we're good.
Alright,
Ooh.
you know what to do.
I went the wrong side.
Nye, move.
Well, I have to be here.
Ari, you need to be in front of us. Yep, that was, yeah.
Ow!
Ready to move a bit, please. Wait, what? Why did I target Beg?
Because we died on our
Yeah.
side.
Grim, I like how you said Nye move, but I was supposed to be like
Hey, we saw it.
Wow.
I almost clicked yes to accept the race.
No.
Oh,
It
that's-
was like, no, because it was like, no, I was right, I was tailing it right, and you ran ahead of me. It was terrible. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I'm supposed to be as a 2.
Yeah,
No,
you
you meant-
can, you
No,
can move into the
you're
second
supposed to.
explosion and it's fine.
No, Faye, no, I did, no, Faye. I was number 1, he was number 2. He ran ahead of me. What's wrong with that?
No, I'm telling you what Nye did. You decided to tail from the first, and I walked into the second explosion burst. Both also work. If you kill Nye, that is you being slow. If he goes into the second explosion and then stops moving, he has done nothing wrong.
Alright.
It's on you to get ahead of him.
In any case, our side seemed fine. What happened?
we are-
Six died. Six didn't. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
basically,
I took the 6 dash.
basically, Ari was very slow to get to our side, so he was way behind all of us running. So basically, when it was time for his cleave, he cleaved, and I needed to go back at the back of
Yeah,
Goose Chaser, and basically I got exploded immediately.
yeah, it had a knock-on effect.
Yeah,
so
I was on the
because-
wrong side, but I got cleaved by Ari's thingy, so I died. That's why
Yeah,
I took the
because
cleave.
Ari was late getting there. Like when the cleave came, I had to come to a complete stop as well. So literally, just after Roy died, I then got hit by the next one.
Move quick, please, Ari.
So what did you wanted to say, Grim?
No, nothing. There's in regards to
Okay. Wrong mentality.
Wow.
Thanks.
I misclicked the thing.
When you ask for minutes so often, the fucking bar just gives it to you. Like, you know what? Fuck you.
Well, at least it's a crit.
Yeah.
Something. Gotta appreciate the little things.
So am I.
No, we're not gonna have to do this much fucking prep. Sell up for phase 2.
No.
To the middle. Swing back. Well, watch the orb release.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay. Pull him up a bit. Lash. Throttles and waves, throttles and waves. He is facing the right way. Focus on liquid. Get ready to move. Let's go. The middle. On A, get your numbers.
Oh, that's not good.
Freeze wrong side.
Yeah. How did Nye die instantly?
He ran into it. Yeah, he ran into it.
You ran into it immediately.
Yeah.
It's fair with one. You've got to get used to the timing because you need to be quick.
Yeah. I watched him die, I was like, well, this is going to be a problem. So I don't know where it's cleaving, so I don't know where to be.
Who was number 3? Yeah, who was number 3 anyway?
It was me.
Yeah. 3-4, 3-4, if it's north and south, they go south. Siegfried.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. If the optical sites start at north and south, and you're 3 and 4, or 3 or 4, you go south. You follow the south one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where in all these diagrams was this?
Every
shown?
diagram there is.
And it's
No.
also posted in guides and strategies.
Here
I
it's
reposted
where?
it in Guides and Strategies as well, and it says it right there.
It's a moving diagram. There is no text. Where does it
The
say?
text above it, Sieg.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6 only cover north to southeast. And 3, 4, 7, 8 cover south to northwest.
I'm looking at the thing right now.
Yes.
3
Yes.
is west,
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
which is
Because you're from south to northwest.
Yes.
Zeke.
South being C,
Clockwise. They
west
always move
being
clockwise.
D.
So,
Zeke, you're looking at the diagram at the moment, right?
yeah.
Look in Guides and Strategies above the link to the diagram.
might be able to get my Heart of Light out if it helps during that last Protean wave. I've just noticed it's actually tough. I didn't think it would be.
Look at the animation. In the animation, the optical starts west and east, but in this case, they start at north and south. So,
Yeah.
you'd have to rotate it.
That's why we made the whole priority system of where the numbers go. That's why I put them down. The diagram is just to show the movement.
Since they will always be opposite each other.
Yeah, they never start. Yeah, that's just a random example. of like they're not always going to start at north and south. Sorry, no, they're not always going to start at east and west. They can start anywhere. They just always start opposite each other. That's all. Again, we do the arena split based on the arena, not where the optical sites are.
Yeah, it's basically the same way with the Vibe Shiva thingies.
Only with random numbers.
Yes.
Oh, guys, we need to move out. Topsoil's up.
Just say when you're good, Siegfried.
Krim, I'm not sure if you read party chat, but yeah, use Heart of Light.
I saw it. I saw it, yeah.
Use Heart of Light for that, and then yeah, if we do need it phase 2, I can just go back to using Sucker there. Just saves me a
Let's
cast.
get a clean transition, then worry about that.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, you know, if we do need it in phase 2, I've got options to replace it. So there's not a problem. But obviously, if it does save me a Sucker, then it saves me mana, which is always good.
Mm-hmm. May I ask what you're confused about, Siegfried?
Everything.
How so? Why are you confused that free and that free goes on the western quadrant of the arena? Why is that confused?
Because that's not what you said. You said south.
Yeah, because they started south.
Sieg, they can basically start on any cardinal or intercardinal, just opposite each other, so you need to basically adjust based on where they start.
We don't
Do not follow that diagram to the left.
Yes, don't do that. Roy just probably put the optical sites down as an example of where they can start.
Basically, it's an example of the movement you do during the mechanic.
Like you can
priority system is
literally,
above it.
take those optical sites, put them at north or south, northwest, southeast, southeast, northwest. It doesn't matter because the split is based on the arena itself, vertically down the middle. It's not based on the optical sites.
We're always pushing the arena.
Like, do you remember how we do the splits for Icicle's group stacks on Diamond Dust in Shiva? It's essentially the same here. I don't know what else to tell them.
It might be worth going into one of the other instances to practice it, like in the circular coil arena, just so people get the idea and throw numbers at them and they need to see the movement. Because it's close to the start, but it would avoid.
No. The problem isn't practice. The problem is he has to understand why we move the way we do.
No, I mean, in general, it might help out everyone.
I'm fine with it.
Because there are other people making movement errors as well. So
I just had to wrap my head around the fact that, you know, like, that we're not splitting it the way we normally do. That's all.
I know you're fine with it. It's just a
What do you mean?
suggestion
That's
that
the way
might
you
help
normally
people.
split it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
literally the
You can
exact
go.
same.
No, I'm used to left to right, not right to left. Starting from one. I'm used to that. So
We have done this way of splitting
It's
the
literally
arena
the same, yeah.
since I
no,
joined
I'm
the
used to
team.
that. Nah, it's in my head. It's different.
I see. But this is
But
the way we've been doing it since I joined the
no,
team.
it doesn't matter because I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
There. Sieg's ready, so if we're all ready.
Is he? How do you know?
Because
Is
I
he
said
set?
so.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
It's okay, because my fairy's going to be a bitch instead. It's always something goes wrong.
Scholar.
Yeah, Scholar in a nutshell. RNG. And that includes the pet AI.
Focus targets.
No.
No.
Good job, Morvay. Good job.
Might have been a bit too close to the dogs.
Yeah, I'm not even trying that. I could have recovered it with just Morby dead. Could not do it otherwise.
I just jumped onto the wall. So,
Yeah.
Were you between two ads, Moby?
Yep.
Mina, again.
It's already there.
It was there as I said it.
The drama.
Like she just wants to yell at you anyway, Nye.
Can't blame him.
focus targets.
No.
Let's go. Watch the orbs, watch the orbs.
Go.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, Ash. Throttles into waves. And pull them to the side a bit, and then face on. Oh no, light isn't off yet, never mind, light. Focus on liquid. Ready to move. Start.
Oh no.
And someone's supposed to take my spot.
I mean, I was taking it.
Yeah, someone's moving.
Huh? What did you say?
Yeah,
Ollie?
the people with the odd numbers need to be into the explosions animation. I got hit by the explosion behind me again.
Was that for one?
No, one did it right, it was me.
No, it was
Phil also did it correctly, I
five.
think.
Whoever that was.
Which was it was Zig 3, I believe.
5
And
wants to
numbers-
be in the 6th, 7th explosion.
And number 7 was missing on our side, I think?
Yeah.
7 was missing.
Yeah.
5 and 6,
Yeah, my-
7 and
my
8
Discord
both
co-
take it in the 7th explosion.
1 and
You
2,
won't be hit.
one and 2 handled it perfectly fine.
Yeah, my
Woo!
Discord
So the
Discord
brain
cut
bug.
out, so it just completely threw me off.
I did it correctly, but I showed my back to Cruise Chaser, so I got knocked back.
Why did you show your back to him?
I just wanted to be in the perfect position, and suddenly I was just showing my ass.
The point
Well,
is
you
you
said
baited
what's the
it
perfect
correctly,
position?
and that's what matters.
Yes.
You are not by prevention to be safe. You don't need it for anything else here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start using that there, yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
I'm not using it because I'm not stupid enough to show living liquid my ass.
I mean, it's not living liquid,
I
I'm
mean-
showing my ass.
Sorry, Cruise Chaser. Focus target.
Cruise-
I mean, you say
Cruise me,
that,
daddy.
but he will still get it.
If I don't care if he knocks me back, because I ain't gonna get knocked to the wall like a retard.
I mean, if you get knocked by the line, you get knocked into the...
Depends on where you're standing, bro.
No,
Just position
you
yourself.
die.
No.
Not if it's the dash, you will die.
Go.
Oh my god.
Funny. Well, bye.
Oh. I guess we're fighting.
Yeah.
What? Who the fuck banned me?
Who the
What?
fuck banned you?
There's only one person with many Krim.
And why? Why did you ban me?
I used my secret monk benediction on you, Crim. I hacked the game to give myself extra actions.
I decided I had enough of Scholar, I became a white mage for a moment.
You wanted to be as the Shadowbringer cinematic and swap jobs mid-fight?
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I expected the double tag mitigation, so, you know. Why have one Benny when you could have two?
I know, right?
But we didn't have boat problems in so long, and of course it happened again.
It's always when you least expect it.
So Invoke gets the problem with step targeting.
Why attack Metro, obviously. Focus target.
What does it have to do with PC?
Because
I don't know.
controller, you don't really have that problem most
Yeah,
of the
there's
time.
no issues on tab targeting. Controller.
Unless you have NPCs around, then it becomes a problem.
Oh, then it just becomes a fucking headache.
Then I just don't bother. It's too much hassle.
Makes me so happy knowing there's like so many more control of those now.
Nope.
Poking. Flash. Ruffles into waves, ruffles into waves. And pull in. And facing on. Focus on liquid. Ready to move. Stun. And done.
Oh,
What?
Oh, that's so rude!
They weren't far. Was it Hand of Prayer or was it Hand of Pain?
it
Yeah,
was Hand of Prayer.
Yeah, then they weren't far enough from each other.
What the hell?
That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was so rude.
Bullshit snapshot.
Like he was doing his step animation.
Yeah,
Was I what? 1 pixel off, probably.
Maybe.
probably, yeah.
Oh man, that's bullshit.
Game be like, you thought you cleared me, but I cleared you.
Well, he died, the hand didn't, that was the problem. Fucking kill from the grave.
He's back with
Without the hand
vengeance on top.
Basically.
I mean, this is a time fight. Alex just reverse time. Easy.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, you thought you killed me, but heck, no.
He just extended his death animation by 1 second.
Not even that, like half a second.
Yup.
1 frame.
No.
Let's go.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Okay.
A little bit more on the hand.
Flash. Bottles and waves. Right. About good. Focus on living liquid. Let's go. Not this time. Okay, the middle.
Six wrong
Oh,
side.
yeah. I can fix this. I
There you
like
go.
the middle one.
I tried the
Yeah.
same thing. I tried the same thing.
And forward.
Yeah, 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah. Sorry.
No!
The dash needs to wait a bit longer before they start to move because it's the dash from 4 hit 7 and 8.
I pop ball line. I could have fixed it.
Yeah. Because I made the same mistake last time. I forgot there's one going off in the middle, so I just got blown up when I tried to adjust.
I did one perfectly and finally have mastered
There's
it.
been 4 hits already.
And it's just I just find it funny that I keep getting one, so I now have perfected the movement.
I don't think I've ever had an odd number still.
That was the first time I've had it. I hesitated because I saw Crim die, and I was kind of like, oh, we're probably going to wipe anyway. Fuck it, I want to see if I can do it, and then realised I'd moved way too late.
I guess it's still a learning moment.
Yeah. Move it. It's literally like right in time with one movement.
Amazing.
No.
Oh.
Rogue.
Oh, yeah. King. Waves. Hang on, I might be able to do something else.
I got him.
Okay, Faye's gonna die. Unless he clips me with his drainage.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Yeah, no,
I wasn't
no,
sure.
no,
but
no, no,
I
no,
tried
no,
one
no,
of those,
no.
basically.
What happened to Siegfried?
Oh, look how far on the wall I went.
See,
I don't know what.
my protein wave somehow.
Since Zeke's hitting the hand, he's generally a lot closer to living liquid. So that's what's been happening. He's been close pretty much every time, so it's probably been close every time, really.
The difference though is you went to my spot, not his.
What?
I was talking about why he got hit by the thingy.
Who's that?
Yeah, sorry, Cam, you didn't call for a wipe, so I thought I'd just try and save it from sacking
I
myself.
wasn't sure if I could pick up the feather, so yeah.
I mean, Monk is basically attack anyway, so might as well let him try.
There you go, you got to eat a boss face what you wanted.
I mean, I ate 2 because I clicked with yours.
It's your fault, so.
That's everything you ever wanted. It's like Christmas and everything else at the same time.
It's like most tank busters. Most decent tank busters, anyway.
Like Prog's gone, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. It makes zero difference whether it goes here or not.
Just letting you know.
I don't rely on it for this phase, so.
No.
Oh.
Rogue.
Tech Knight's goal.
Why did
See?
mine die?
It just got nuked. Oh, maybe not.
No, I've had it. It's all good.
I
That's
pulled
good.
it quickly.
Right, focus up, focus up, focus up. And now, why didn't you get up? Oh,
He did.
I got up. Like
Point
what you're
line,
on about?
He should be fine.
Alright, we're good, we're fine, we're fine.
Might need to do an extra round of pain though.
Yeah, just keep them.
Yeah, do normal,
equal.
play normal, play safe, play safe. Throttles. Yeah, do them normal. Unless Siegfried dies. How does he keep dying there?
Yeah, I think
Eating the only logical thing is he's eating protein waves that he shouldn't eat for whatever reason.
Was
That and
was
I
that
just
protein
didn't
wave?
have anything to heal him with this time.
No, like, protein wave doesn't make an auto attack kill me.
Oh. Was that because you res knife?
No, like that doesn't make a
Why-
difference.
No, I had
Why
to.
did the whole party have an Eva thingy stack? Because that's what killed me.
I don't know.
It's an ether thingy.
Ethera,
From
but
the ads.
reducible complexion.
Did you get clipped by Ari's stall?
Everybody had it on them, possibly.
Sounds like there was a doll in the middle that exploded before he got sucked in then.
I wouldn't have wanted the first two then.
No, because then we would have died, me and Faye.
One of the last two then.
Last one on.
If it was the first two, me and Faye would have died.
No.
Boy, sure is a good thing that there's no issues with cooking living liquid in there. That's good. That'd be a lot harder if it was. Cooking. Flash.
A little bit more on the hand.
Yeah.
Apples. I'll pull them up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Should be good now. Focus on liquid.
Hold on.
Oh no!
Right, you're up. I can bollard, you just hold in it, okay?
Not
I'm gonna bollard now, just to be safe. Get on the hand, we're not gonna make it up wide. Get on the hand, right? Yeah.
Too late.
When you call that, that's way too late. We can't make it in time if you call it that late.
Okay, what happened with the northern one again?
Again, went to me. I was in the boss's hitbox.
So that's you, Grim.
Well, I was in the... You saw right.
I mean,
I said
don't look at
I
where
don't
you
know what
are.
to tell you. I was literally like right on the edge of the boss's hitbox, or in the boss's hitbox. There was nothing I can do there.
You probably just gotta hold a fraction of a second longer for you gap close, Krim.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try something I didn't want to try then. I thought it wouldn't work, but I guess I'll find out.
Oh no.
Incoming
So
knife.
No, I'm gonna have to try gap closing over it, so the angle I'm gonna have to be up. Thank God.
You know, I always gap close over the AoE.
And I didn't want to play safe because I imagine the drop something is probably an instant kill.
It is.
So I guess I'll find out, won't I?
stays being safe, dashing over it, it should be fine.
It's also possible he could have just got unlucky, you know that, right?
Yup.
No.
It's a dark, therefore it's a server. Go.
Go.
Oh yeah. King. Flash.
More on the hand.
Right, you should be good. Bottles and wait. Focus on liquid. Guys.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, on the hand, on the hand, on the hand, on
That's
the hand.
too late.
We're not gonna have the damage. Not with 2 DPS dead. We're not gonna have the damage to fix it.
The hand only needed to go down another 2%.
That is
Yes, and we're
way
missing
too
2
much.
DPS.
Let me guess, Seraph didn't go out.
No, Seraph was fine.
I got hit by 2 waves.
Yeah, my cleave went across.
Oh, you screwed up.
Yeah, snapshot weirdly.
Imagine having reliable snapshot.
First time it's fucked me tonight, but there we go. Only takes once.
Focus targets.
I mean, to be fair, Ari was just a collateral damage for me trying to get 9 back all the times he's done it to me.
That's great, except when we
Oh.
died.
That's no good.
Something didn't go through. Wait, Siegfried, why did you run to the corner with me?
I didn't. I mean,
You
just
died next to me. Oh.
because yeah.
Let me
Because I
guess,
ran
Vogue
into
didn't
die.
go through?
No, there's no Vogue there. Otherwise, it won't be up for the swap.
What happened then?
No, pretty sure this time I just forgot because people were talking.
Another one's got his show off then. Focus targets.
No.
Go.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay. Waves. Flash. throttles into waves. He's in place. Focus on liquid. Go. To the middle.
Ow.
The wrong side.
There's someone on our side who shouldn't be there. Oh. Who messed up?
There was a 6 on our side, not sure who it was.
And Roy, what did you do?
Oh, I just walked into the AoE.
We ended up with 3, 4, 5, and 6 on our side.
I was 8 though, so I was on the right side. I was just a little bit too fast.
Fanny could take to raise your hand.
Huh?
Yeah, I know I was on the wrong side, but 5 was also on the wrong side.
Yeah, what the hell
Yeah,
was 5 and
I was
6
on the
doing?
wrong side.
That's it. Yeah.
After raiding ice cream.
Same.
Does North and South still confuse people?
No, I just.
No,
yeah.
I look at my number, and I can't process if I need to go left or right, so I just go randomly.
Amazing.
I need to practice until I get it right.
Just think clockwise, that's what I'm doing. Helps me a bit.
I'm just glad I still have my muscle memory
Target.
for it.
Oh, you always will.
I thought I would have forgotten. It's been over a year.
No, things like that don't leave.
They don't, believe me.
Just like Mikey.
I could walk into your cabin after a couple of pulls, I'd be solid again.
No.
Game, if you could stop interrupting my ad load, that'd be great.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wave. Flash. That one chip will go.
More on the hand.
Throttles into waves. We are good. On liquid. Go. To the middle, watch your numbers. Someone's here who shouldn't be. I think it's number 8.
We're missing 5 and 6 over on our side.
Ow. Yeah, we were a little bit fast there, right?
Is there
Yeah,
an
5
off?
and,
No,
5
one-
and
it
6
should be
did not go
1, 2,
with 1 and
6.
One was in the wrong spot.
No,
Wait,
1
wait,
and 2 are in the right spots.
It's 1, 2,
Should-
5, 6, 3, 4, 7, 8.
Yes.
1 and 2 are right, 5 and 6 were wrong.
Yeah.
Because 1 and 2
Question.
went... Because it was AC, so 1 and 2, 5, 6 should have gone to A, and 1 and 2
Yeah.
did it right, because it was me and Harry.
Yeah, I think one, at least one, was on the C side.
I have-
Nope, I was 1, and I
Wait,
baited
wait,
it
wait.
right
Before
Harry.
you pull Crim, I still have a question.
Yeah,
Never mind, I
no,
put
more,
them in on
1
me.
was definitely correct, because me and Harry were 1 and 2, and we did it right.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it wasn't 8. It was, like, I was 5, I believe, and I went to the wrong one.
No, just because
Oh,
Warp was saying
right.
it was 1's fault, and I was 1, and I know I did it right.
I was 6, I was 6.
I think your hand doesn't do anything.
I know it doesn't do anything. Can I ask my question?
Go for it.
Depends on what it is.
So basically, the optical sights, do they pause at some point?
When
No,
it
it
hits
gets
the
1,
middle.
2, 3, 4. Then it hits the middle. Then it's
Repeat
minute
pixel
6,
where it
7,
left
8,
off.
and the middle
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Okay, so it does pause for a second, so I need to wait.
Yes.
Kind of, yeah. It
Okay.
pauses going around the outside, yes.
So
Yeah,
it's,
don't kamikaze into it, Roy. Control your move.
I mean, I
No,
thought
I
they
don't
was,
think he knew there was one in the middle. I
Yeah.
don't think he knew there was one in the middle, which is why he kept moving.
basically I thought they kept moving around the edge, and then at the end there was one in the middle.
Yeah.
But there's
No,
no.
there's
I
one in the
thought
middle.
so.
In the middle.
I knew there was one in the
fifth
middle.
one's
I
in the
thought there was still some at the edge, but me and Roy found out the hard way that no, there isn't one at the edge at that moment.
Basically, there's two. No, basically they do 4 ticks, and then both of them go off in the middle. They converge, and then they do again.
Yeah.
If
So-
it helps, it's the 5th one that's in the middle. So if you count 4, remember to wait after the 4th explosion.
Okay. Okay. Yes, will do.
Just me and Roy just got nuked at the same time. It was like, oh,
We were just like, we're too fast,
yeah. It was like we had that, and then we didn't have it.
basically.
I was having a proper proud moment. I was like, yes, I've done this right. Everything's going okay. Oh,
Oh, sad times,
And then everything went full circle.
basically.
yeah.
Focus targets.
No.
Done.
Both.
Oh, yeah. Looking. Wave. Flash. Topples. Into wave.
Krim, you're wrong tornado.
I am, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Should be fine.
Is that?
We'll just go boss relative. Arena relative. No,
Ignore
okay.
about that. Sorry.
Because I got so thrown, I Shikuchi'd into the Wonder Tornado.
I was wondering what you were doing in there. I saw your body in there. I was like, did Roy just like intentionally kill himself, or no, you shoot Shikuchi then. Cool.
No, that's my bad. I was thinking about something else. It's reaching that point with this guy already. Yeah, this fight's already starting to become a bit of a no-brainer.
Well, at least it's not Garuda.
So true. So true.
I mean, if it has the same effect, it makes sense.
No, maybe for you. Like it's alright for me at the minute, but then I've got a fair bit of it. So
Right, this is becoming the same as both Winner and stuff in that regard, so...
I mean, first phase is always do in the end because of how many times you're going to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be this soon, especially with the recent strat change.
Like, I don't think you can ever make a first phase that's going to be interesting for your entire plot. It's just not
I'm
going to
not
happen.
bitching about it, drop the bias.
I mean, there's nothing to do with bias, man.
No.
And trust them with how much you thought about this fight. Let's go.
bye, die.
Right.
I didn't know that.
I have no idea.
Well, his soul's gone, so I guess
I got it.
I'm both. Waves incoming, be ready.
Damage on both hand and liquid 10.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, be safe.
A little bit more on the. Oh, yes. A little bit more
No,
on the
they're
hand.
fine, Roy, they're fine. Again, it's within 4%, not 2.
I know.
Wasn't it 2 back when it was A3?
No, it was 4.
No.
It's always been 4. Down low. I knew it, the fucking dropsy. I knew it. At least I think it was the dropsy that killed me. I think it was.
Are you sure?
That's a good question. Let me check my thinking quickly. Let me check quickly.
What did you die to now?
Did I don't know if I maybe missed heals with the movement that I did.
You must have.
Because I don't think I got hit by multiple things, so...
Yeah.
Well, if Ari lived and you died, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Don't see, okay, it's the feet. Well, where the hell am I fucking
Yeah, Crim, when exactly do you dash in during the second one?
As soon as Sluice appears.
I wait a fraction of a second after Sluice appears and dash, and I've never been hit.
It's never been a problem for me before, dude. How many times have I done it now?
But is Sluice the puddle?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
puddle.
Yeah. I had that same issue where I jumped in too early because the AoE appearing is not a snapshot for the cones.
Yeah, which way I wait a fraction of a second, and then it does snapshot, because it's like right after, and I mean right after.
Okay, well I can't check, so I can only assume that was it. So.
You took 1,000,000 damage from Dropsy.
Oh wait, no, it was Dropsy then. They got me. Yeah, and you know why that's happening? Because I'm going around to hug the thingy. So I can't do that. I can't go around there. So we're going to be even close to each other, right?
I mean, that's
Nothing
fine
to
with
do
me,
about it.
as long as Lexi is not baiting the tornado. Like, that's the problem. Not us being close. Us being close doesn't matter at all.
A right could stack on us, and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm standing right next to it and it happens again, it ain't my fault.
No.
Oh.
Bug.
Okay. Waves incoming. Flash.
And
Bottles and wave. Should be alright. Wonder why the hand always dips up. Oh well.
Because people probably have bursting rotations around headphones, I'm guessing.
Oh, some liquid. It's gone.
Not far enough.
End of pain or? Oh, party. Okay.
I don't know if that was me or Zigfrid. I'm pretty sure I moved and not done.
I mean, it just happened.
Target.
No.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Poking. Wade. Do a splash. Rockles into wave. Focus on liquid. Up. In the middle, let's try and do this right. Or like you can just die immediately.
Yeah,
That's
that
okay.
happened to me as well.
Yeah, yeah, I added the wrong one as well.
Yeah.
Aye, that was way too slow.
I don't think that was nines. I think the other party already died.
Heal yourself, Lexi. Are we coming?
Wow.
Bitch, I'm a mute. Can't touch me!
Like I say, we only have a few pulls left.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice to see it, but stop
Yeah.
worrying. Oh.
Yep, sorry.
How did you die again? Did you just run into it immediately?
Yeah, I ran into it immediately.
Don't worry, Legsy. It happened to me as well.
Why is that happening? You guys
Like
misjudging the distance?
a good way to see it is consider like the Oracle of Darkness lines for the AoEs, for the
you
blips.
can wait. From what I've personally seen and tested, you can wait to see the second one. You don't have to bolt into it.
I know, but
But-
it's just nice to bolt into it.
Like if
Yeah,
it
you want to
explodes
get into
here
position as
first,
soon as possible.
Yeah, but you should do something that's reliable. And if you idiots don't have a good judge for the actual distance, then don't do it.
It
you
is
mongoloids.
like basically now I have died to it. I know the distance.
Can
Yeah.
I say the same about the Devon Cat Goal?
I don't know.
if,
You ask the Devil Cat Girl.
if it explodes here first, it means that it will explode on the next intercardinal, so you can wait just behind this line.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so he's definitely never going to fail that again as number one. Good to know. Good to know.
I mean, he wasn't
I
even
wasn't,
number
I
one.
was,
He was
yeah, I
five.
wasn't even number one. I was just eager.
One. And I did this correctly.
Yeah, he did it fine.
Oh, so that's
Yeah, I was
why
eager. I was eager to get in position.
What?
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 You guys show up.
No, I'm just wondering what the hell Zeke said what for.
Because someone called his name and it sounded like you had something.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
I heard you calling.
Nope, didn't say nothing.
Is he catcalling?
Well, the catfishing.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, Robbie. No.
Oops, fuck. Yeah.
Like say,
Timing was fucking no. Timing was fucking weird there.
shouldn't have been.
It was fucking weird for me. Like I finished my Adler cast, went to move back to my normal position, and it was still there. So
Well,
something was weird there.
I heard snapshots in this fight are reliable. Oh, that's what I've heard. I've been told.
Yeah, but that one doesn't. That doesn't change.
Krim, they're just as reliable as every other snapshot in this game.
No, I've heard there's nothing finicky about this phase at all. There's no bullshit at all. Definitely not. Focus target.
No.
There we go. That's better.
Let's go. Yeah. Poking. He's a bit above north, middle, but should be okay. Maybe.
Guess we'll find out.
Why is it Creek dead?
Hey, do your thing.
On one stack, and I can bolide it. Bolide. Come on, Galen, mock please.
I got Seek now.
Okay.
Throttles and waves. Right, I'm taking double damage here, I'm popping cooldowns.
Oh, I need to freaking.
Just focus.
Seek may have been hit by that. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I just died to damage there. That's fine. But I did learn something, Lacey. So if you did give me a crit shield, I can survive those busters. They did 124k to me with Riddler Verse stacks.
Yeah, but then you will die immediately afterwards to do all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're gonna die either way. Just like, why should he waste this heal on you if you're gonna die
No,
anyway?
I just find it funny. And it's survivable as a monk now.
I mean, you could survive it as a monk.
Did you
before,
die
I think.
Siegfried? Was it that
He
much
took
this
it.
time?
He took a Protean.
No, his first step.
Yes, he took a Protean.
Okay, how did he take a protein?
Because he's literally
Uh-huh.
right on Living Liquid's hitbox because he's hitting the hand. I've explained this before.
So how does he fix that problem?
He might have to
Those-
switch to targeting Living Liquid temporarily. I don't know.
Or he can just position the hand as well, right? Like, that should fix the problem, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's go. I'd say I had you, but something had me. Too much gathered on me, so somebody hit me with one of their dolls when I was moving. Because it was always the same movement.
Mine was already fed by that point.
Mine as well.
Then it was probably Ari's and Nice hitting me both at the
This was
same
probably
time.
mine.
It was. To be fair, you two are. You look at the position of the dolls on you two when that goes off is really spooky there, given the way I have to move.
If I
Well-
move further away, I'll be out of the soil.
If I
then
move
I'll try
further
to-
away, I will miss heals again. So choose your evil.
But what do you want me to do? I have to pull him that way. As
Just
we have
dodge,
established.
man.
I mean, when the AoEs are literally surrounding me, boy.
You don't show before.
Worst case,
Yeah,
you can't get hit by one of them as long as you don't get hit by both.
Yeah, but the point is always I can't lean to a particular direction because of how I have to fall living with it. Like, this has been not my choice.
I mean, it's not our choice either.
What do you want? Are you suggesting I should do something about it?
What should I do? Like what?
Bye, Grim.
I got to touch the wall.
I popped an X-Cog on him and he just died!
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well.
That's not supposed to happen with
that
X-Cog.
was it then.
Yeah, I
If
thought
we
we'd
technically saw
have
phase
problems.
2.
Yeah, I thought we'd have problems tonight. Like I said, told you we would.
What do you mean?
I mean, we saw phase 2.
Well, not properly,
I mean, we're still all learning limit cut, especially people wrapping around the brain process of north and south with the numbers.
Most of the night was still wiping on living liquid's bullshit.
That's because we're having to change the strat. Because of the fucking orbs. Once we had that down, most of it was fine.
Which is because they were bullshit, remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we
But
were
we had virtually no wipes to dolls or the orbs.
Oh, we
after
did have a
finished
wipe
the
to
strats.
all at the end though. Actually, no, we
Yeah.
had, and we didn't.
No, our wipe at the end was due to walking into the wall crim, not the dolls.
No, the one before it, the one just before it. I mean.
Because I'm saying it happened a lot less.
And we have had deaths that have led to wipes, like that one where when I died, which led to a tank death because of a doll, remember? If you want to
When I actually saved that, if you're talking about that one, I saved it by grabbing those dolls and feeding it myself.
Yeah, but it ultimately led to a tank wipe because Morba didn't have anything, remember?
Oh yeah, but that's not really a doll wipe.
It depends. If it snowballs the same way, it might as well be. And then
Point
it's a
is, it
matter
is
of-
getting more
No,
consistent.
no,
See you
Ari.
guys on Monday.
See you now.
Bye-bye.
No, I feel like we are doing good, Krim, because we are getting more consistent now, and especially after the strat change with the orbs haven't brought a new problem
Yeah.
ever again. So I
And we're
think
seeing a lot. We've seen a
But
lot
that
of
problem
limit
at
cuts
the end
tonight.
wasn't addressed. It was just, and I speak. That problem at the end wasn't addressed though, was it? Again, it was just Naya and Ari being like, "What do you want us to do about it?" And I'm like, literally, what do you want me to do about it?
I mean
There is nothing anyone can do about it. It's just
it's just
all
all
our
we can do is be
positioning.
careful.
You just need to be
It's-
careful, yeah.
It's not a matter of being careful. I have.
Yes,
to
it
pull
is.
him.
When you
I
pull
have
it,
to pull him there.
because you got hit after you pulled it, Grim. So you
I-
can look,
Yeah.
you can watch where the dolls are because the dolls don't really move. If you're not
Yeah,
aware.
they don't move. They don't move them until they feed them.
I
They
didn't think
basically
I'd
stay
have to
like.
look at the dolls. I thought that wasn't my job.
It's not your job, but you still need to watch out for them. You just don't
Like-
hit them.
Yeah, Ari and Naya to the like southeast and southwest of like respectively. I think might be the other way around.